There is no moment outside of now, which is how you know which of you still need a lot of inner work on yourselves to exist in such a way, and which of you that are already aligned with our star nations, into a new stage of evolved state of consciousness. This is where you are connected to our inspiration to be here for each of you, as anyone talking harmfully about who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light are not welcomed into our galactic experience of immortality. This is about a seriousness where you are needed to align more of your conscious awareness into a divine light frequency of more of your inner balanced nature. From this intention that you are placing on this dimension, all of you are monitored by our galactic crew, through this form, in our formless natures, and this is about a consistent rise into more divine unisons. From the stream of consistency that is being relayed to each of you on your pathways into more of our ascended realms, then this is about a shifting in being more conscious of how you are directing your energies. Those that are working for the Cabal are going to talk in such a way with ego. Love you. Maybe I will talk to you later. When is ascension taking place? Such souls in their everyday lives live in misery, and often bring great disharmony to everyone around them, and those of you not doing this are welcomed into our galactic homecomings. From the inner feelings of healing natures that you are embracing in a cosmic connection of being ascended into a new state of warmth, then you are feeling the immediate attention of an inner awakened state to be your norm. There are those that are going to try and use these words, and twist them, and try and make our galactic crew to be crazy beings that are causing much destructive natures on this world. It is of no focus to place your attention on any such being, as in being the maker of these transmissions is our galactic crew, and anyone attacking this physical body in any way are not welcome to join in our galactic realms at all. Only those of you that are being kind and generous in every way of being are able to rise into our higher realms of existence of life. Those beings that are being rude, that are yelling non-stop, that are using heavy drugs on a regular basis, that are alcoholics, meaning drink every day, and do little to no light work are not welcomed. Only those of you willing to part ways with such harmful toxins from your regular way of existing are welcomed into our higher dimensions of experience of life. One of the main harmfulness that comes with using heavy drugs is that there is an imbalance in the body of a soul, which then displays in a lack of commitment to being in consistent service to this dimension. Those of you that are not doing such acts are safe, and are going to continue to receive assistance from our galactic communities, in the still movement of more gracefulness. In a continuance into full consciousness, then this is placing you in the immediate feelings of healing essences, in being able to rise into more forgiveness of all those souls that say with ego, GFOL is a fake, a fraud, they are liars. It is not important to focus on such souls who are still the voice of the Cabal, which are living completely in the mind, and are not working with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians at all. Those of you that are working with our Galactic Light team are encouraged to continue on your light missions to spread more abundance, to spread more warmth, not to spread judgments, but acceptance. In an inner accepting nature of your divine selves, then you are open to being more free in your experience of life, meaning to then connect with those on a similar vibration for our light crew membership. Those of us as the first waves often reach to those who are barely awakened in their light missions in order to provide guidance in the forms of communications, conversations, to share music, and inspiration. From the fields of expansion into more unity consciousness, then you are seeing how the levels of continued expressions that are layered with healing intentions are to fill each of you with a comforting presence. Those that are saying with ego, I am trying to test you, is the voice of the Cabal, as this is not about an ego focus, This is about a focus of more service on this world. The more you are rising in your light work, the more you are going to be attacked by the Cabal in various ways to try and make you look to be a savage of some type, to try and start a crowd of hate spreading about you. This is how you are aware that you are being more successful, and those that are for our success into rising interdimensionally are going to keep a steady flow of information for our ascended realms. From the intake of more of your source code guidance, then this is giving you a deeper access to how you are able to rise more out of duality, into more of a oneness that you feel deep inside of your soul. Our souls are unified into a non-stop presence, which then shares with each of you an immediate destiny that is of full consciousness, that are not spreading hate in an uplifted nature. Within your allowance of seeing that it takes a tremendous amount of effort to be at the forefront of ascension, then you are noticing how these transmissions are centered in synchronicity in your lives now. Each of you that are being monitored by who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, into a reality of knowing that only our serious workers for our light team are continuing to be creative in abundance for the new earth. Those beings that feel they are able to do little to no creativity and still rise their vibrations are going to notice that there is no ascension for such beings in this lifetime. Those of you that are not on the reincarnation path are on our ascended realms, and are spreading out your ethereal wings of information into a flow of purity, in a flowing nature of peacefulness. This comes with more responsibility in sharing your wisdom with this world in an abundant nature, as these messages are shared with each of you, in a focus of more guidance. In the reality upgrades that you are feeling in having an ageless physical body, those of our first waves serious about their missions have already had a stop to their physical vehicle aging at all. This is a new gift to each of you that have been on our light paths for many years in this lifetime, including many hundreds of lives for those of you as the oldest souls on this planet. The reality of having a young-looking body is one of the few gifts that has been given to you, and those of you that are choosing to reverse the age of your bodies, that are not spreading hate, but spreading warmth and comfort, are going to be able to in this lifetime. Along with our crystal chambers of light, then you have immediate feelings of recovery, then to take you into a stage where you have endured much physical pain while on this duality world, to then see that in rising more of your frequencies are free of it in full consciousness. This is where you are feeling more whole in your determination to then see deeply into the spiritual eyes of another, and to feel an instant connection, which is all aligned in our star systems. We stand in consistent peace. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.